So finally it's here. Just ordered this before Christmas and comes in a nice hard package. Doesn't seem to be any damage. It seems to be well packed. So let's open this up and I'll show you what is inside. What's the best way to open this? I don't know. But very excited to open this. It seems firmly packed in. I want to keep this in good condition. Maybe I could use this again. Yeah, get it out. Yes. Okay, so it's only, I think, the first book. I have another book waiting. We've got volume 2 coming. So here, I got it from the book depository. And in free worldwide delivery, eh? So check that out. Good. And the delivery on this wasn't too bad. I think it was only like a few bucks. Could change after breakfast. Brexit. This is really nice. What is this? A recommendation of a book. Oh, lovely bookmark. Eh? Look at this illustration. It's quite sweet. Nice design. Yeah, I like a nice bookmark. Book Deposit Loves. So they give recommendations on books as well. That's kind of cool. And the book is The Story Girl, whatever that is, by Lucy Maud Montgomery. Nice. Ah, you can contact them. You know, if you want a book if you want a book recommendation featured. Cool. Okay, so nice bookmark. So let's get back to what is in here. I've been waiting for this. So excited since I saw or heard about it in the interview with Kayfabe Comics and Tom Scioli. He's kind of like, he's there, not all the time. It's usually Jim Rugg and Ed Piskor. Sometimes Tom Scioli or Tom Scioli. I'm not too sure what way to pronounce that. Sometimes he pops in, especially when they were talking through the Akira books, which was a brilliant series of videos that they did on the YouTube. And I'm really enjoying their commentary on the books. And yeah, it was this. The interview was what made me want to go out and get this. You know, he showed like his knowledge and his love for G.I. Joe, and as a big fan of G.I. Joe, or Action Force as we call it here in Ireland. I thought, yeah, I definitely got to get this. You know, I think he kind of went off the canon a bit. He didn't follow the history exactly, but you know, as you can see from the cover here, it's clear that he did a lot of research or he knew a lot already about the different characters of G.I. Joe and Transformer. He seems to be like a huge fan. And as you can see here, look, he's got all the different vehicles. You know, he's even got all the different Transformers. You've got all the characters. You've got Scarlet, Beachhead, Lady J. Don't know this guy. Yeah, this is one of the original line figures from 1983. And October Guard, I think. Gung Ho. He's got everyone in there. But what I really dig about this is the style. And I had a look. I went online and straight away it was the style that really got me. You know, some people might not like this. It's not for everybody, but looking at this is right up my street. It's kind of like those comic books that you made when you were in high school, and yeah, it's a bit underground, but it's got everything there. He uses the Cobra Rattlers, everything. He puts in all the characters. All the characters are put to use here. Kind of reminds me, this is a bit like, it's very chunky. A bit like Frank Miller-esque in style. But, you know, he's not afraid to play around with the materials. And, yeah, he's got great imagination. Lovely panel layouts. And, you know, it's just fun, dynamic. The colors are very retro. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this. You know, he's got everything in there. As a big fan of G.I. Joe and 80s comics, you know, it's kind of a throwback to that. It's not, it's more cartoonish, not very realistic, but it's nicely drawn. And you can see there's a bit of 1960s comics influence in here as well. A bit of Jack Kirby. You know, you got the Kirby Crackle effects and stuff. Oh, this, I'm just really looking forward. Definitely a bit of a Frank Miller and Lynn Varley in the colors, especially. You know, you can see that. It looks, I don't know, is it meant to look like this? It looks a bit, yeah, the color, it doesn't look very sharp. I don't know, is it supposed to look like that, as if it's hand drawn, like in your notebook or something? But look at these covers, eh? Just brilliant. Oh, there's a Layfield in there. Wow, he got Layfield to draw a picture. Yeah, still can't draw the feet, Rob. Bit shocking there. But anyway, cool stuff, eh? Oh, and then the layout's brilliant. This is the stuff I love. Pre-production and layouts. You know, people always just see the end product, but they don't see what goes into getting the book together, you know. Ironing out all the kinks and getting the story to flow, and there's a big thought process that goes into it, you know, and it's great to see, you know, things like that, you know. It's like the magician revealing how he did his tricks, and that's what I love about the pre-production. But then you also see like the what it takes, the amount of work that goes into it, the research. Yeah, it's just great. Really looking forward. Again, he still might not be to everyone's liking, but you can definitely see here what he's going for. This is like 60s comic books right up here. Definitely a bit of a Jack Kirby influence there in the face, but he's not afraid to hide his influences. And this is great. Look at that. A big, thick book. Oh, it's going to take me ages to read this, so looking forward to that after I finish reading some other books that I picked up. I was busy finishing the Billy Connolly, and then I've got to read the Johnny Cash again. I've had this 3 times. One of my favorite books. I'd recommend. Excellent book. Johnny Cash story. Really top guy. So, anyway, I'm going to definitely do a review of this, but here's the preview and unboxing. So, talk to you soon.